Hello, thank you for joining us for NAMI Greater Milwaukee Walks Your Way. My name is Susanne and I'm the Crisis Intervention Training Coordinator at NAMI Greater Milwaukee. So glad you could join us. Not sure what you're doing today, but my family and friends team, Beautiful Minds, plans to hang out in the yard, barbecue, and play a fun and a bit competitive game of bocce, which is really the Italian version of lawn bowling. It's a game that my family has enjoyed for generations. A little bit about what I do at NAMI and my work. I coordinate various types of crisis intervention training. The crisis intervention training can take on different formats for different audiences, but no matter the audience, the anticipated results are the same: improved outcomes for those living with mental illness. And for those that participate in the training, we are hoping that they will walk away with new knowledge, new skills, new abilities to effectively interact with someone who may be experiencing a mental health crisis. We hope to see improved interactions. And by improved interactions, we mean interactions that are deliberate, that are informed, and that are characterized by dignity, respect, humility, and compassion. You may be familiar with Crisis Intervention Team Training, CIT, which is specifically designed for law enforcement and is offered exclusively to law enforcement. It is a 40-hour training, takes 1 week to complete. It results in certification for the officer, as well as a pin that they can wear on their uniforms indicating that they are crisis intervention trained officers. We also offer training called CIP, which is Crisis Intervention Partner Training. It is a 16-hour training. It results in certification and a pin as well. That is designed for a wider audience and can include teachers, social workers, corrections staff, security staff, hospital workers, EMS workers, just really any public-facing staff that are interested in improving their understanding and improving their interactions with those living with mental illness and or someone who may be experiencing a mental health crisis. We also offer modified versions of the two programs that I just described. We can do day-long trainings, we can do half-day trainings. We're open to doing 2-day trainings. Just want to talk a little bit about who we've had the opportunity to train in the past. Most recently, we trained Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office in the CIT for the 40-hour training. We have trained West Dallas Mobile Integrated Health Teams in the CIP version of the program. We have had the opportunity to train Milwaukee Police Department dispatch and CIP training. We've worked quite extensively with City of Milwaukee in providing 1-day, half-day, and 2-hour de-escalation training, which includes strategies and techniques for effective communication. You might be thinking, well, do just bigger organizations or government organizations take advantage of this training? No, we can provide training to your organization if you think it will benefit your staff and in turn benefit those living with mental illness or experiencing a mental health crisis. We've certainly done smaller organizations and are more than happy to do that. We also offer at least 2 times per year open sessions for those who are interested in receiving CIP training. I want to talk a little bit about our trainers. They are top-notch. They are boots on the ground individuals working in the field of mental health. They do this work for the most part for NAMI pro bono so that we can deliver quality training. And I am really proud to say that this team is committed to our work, and I'm proud to be able to work with them to provide the work to this community. I've noticed that the demand or the increase of requests for this type of training keep coming in. And I believe it's because in our community, We are seeing the need for it, and we are striving to really meet the need so that we can deal more compassionately, more effectively with those living with mental illness, that we know the resources, that we know the places they can go to receive the support and assistance that they need, so that we don't have to arrest, so that we don't have to incarcerate, but that we can make sure that those that are living with mental illness or experience a crisis can get the help that they need so that they can have hope and recovery. And with that said, I'd like to say that I was reading recently how the color purple and the iris flower is really the symbol of hope for those living with mental illness. And so I want to say that as we approach summer, every time you see an iris in its vibrant purple, think about the hope that that symbolizes for those living with mental illness. Enjoy your day. Thank you for joining us to once again raise money, raise awareness, and reduce stigma. I'm going to head out to the yard, start my barbecuing, and get my bocce game on. Thank you so much. Again, I'm Susanne Vella, Crisis Intervention Training Coordinator for NAMI Greater Milwaukee. If you're interested in receiving this type of training, please feel free to contact me. Have a great day.